Okay, we're gonna start off the video with some hip and leg mobility stretches. I added these to my workout since I've been boxing a lot lately and I need to loosen up my hips. I always do it for like a couple of minutes, like 3 minutes to 2 minutes, just a couple of stretches. I actually really love these. These open up your hips.
Sometimes sour, sometimes sweet. And I'm not shining my story, called everything's peachy. Can we just skip straight to the plot twist, please? Life's all about balance, and real love takes practice. We know accidents happen, but my love's on purpose. Reciprocate the feeling, find peace beneath the surface.
After my stretches, I usually jump into lunges with no weight.
Everything's peachy. Split personality. Sometimes sour, sometimes sweet.
Then I jump into the all around the world leg raises. These are one of my favorite ab workouts.
Straight to the plot twist, please.
Now we plank for 20 seconds. If you can't plank for 20 seconds, you can start off with 10 seconds or 5 seconds, depending on your core. Make sure you tighten your core.
Split personality. Sometimes sour, sometimes sweet. Split personality. Sometimes sour, sometimes sweet. Reminiscing the good old days, remembering to forget all the bad ones. I remember when college seemed so important, but is it worth it? I wonder when what truly matters to me. I know for sure it's not a fancy degree. I'd like to do what I love, but what if I'm not good enough? Split personality. Sometimes sour, sometimes sweet. And I'm not shining my story, called everything's peachy. Can we just skip straight to the plot twist, please? Life's all about balance, and reciprocate the feeling. Find peace beneath the surface. Everything's peachy. Everything's peachy. Split personality. Sometimes sour, sometimes sweet. And then I shine a light story called Everything's Peachy. Can we just skip straight to the plot twist, please?
Okay guys, so I did not do 3 sets. I did more than 3 sets, but I prefer you guys to do 3 sets of 10 reps. And if you can't do the 10 reps, you can start off with 7, 8, 9. Okay, so for my studs and my mask, if you're looking for a more masculine upper body, make sure you add the shoulder raises to your shoulder workouts, because you're gonna see a lot of progress. Over the years, I had to build myself to gain up to 15 and 20. And remember, I always have funny faces throughout my whole videos. That's how you know I'm lifting hard and I'm actually working out. I don't just go in there and record myself just for the freaking video. I know I go in there and I go rip those muscles and I go put in that work. Make sure you're controlling the weight as you're bringing the weight down when you're doing shoulder raises. So I've been trying to get my strength back. So I'm back at 30. I was just doing 22 and 25. Now I'm back at 30. So I'm gradually going up. Thank God. And if you're gradually going up too, I just want to give you guys an applause. You've been coming to the gym. You've been consistent. Now you are finally moving up a weight. Yes. Because I know that feeling, like, you was working so hard just to get that extra 5 pounds in. And if you guys are looking for a more bolder shoulder look, more masculine look, definitely add the shoulder press. I love that.
Children, and we are the war. We are the fallen. We are the fallen rain, born from the light, now bound in pain. The war begins. The heavens cry. The gods will burn.
when I'm starting off my front shoulder raises, I hold them for a few seconds. And it's just so I can grow that 3D shoulder. Definitely add these to your shoulder workouts.
Flame they tried to hide, a spark that burned the sky inside. Let's cry!
If you're feeling strong for your biceps, I prefer you to do hammer curls with a heavier weight. Start off with that, max out with that. Then, when you feel like you can't curl 30 anymore, now you switch your weight, and then you can high rep the rest of your curls. So make sure you're hitting all 3 parts of your biceps. You want to do the long head, the short head. It's just different positioning.
Watch it shatter as I surpass. The chains are gone, the past erased. The crown you gave now burns your face. Crown of ashes, forged in flame. Every sin still knows my name. You made a god, then set him free. Now I'm the storm they'll never see. Crown of ashes, I wear it proud. The king of silence, screaming loud. You made the fire. You made the fire. Now it's mine to keep. I am the hunger that forged your pain. Take me, Vegas, and burn again. Whispers calling from the flame. Every kill, it speaks my name. 1,000 screams inside its steel. It cuts the truth that gods conceal. No chains, no cage can break its will. It drinks the soul of those I kill. A voice inside that burns and calls. Feed me more or watch me fall. I hold the sword of hell. It knows me. It owns me well. Fire and blood inside my hand. I am the curse. I am the man. Vegas born a fallen sun. No mercy left, no place to run. The blade now sings beneath my skin. It screams for war. I let it in. No light, no faith can turn me pure. I am the wound, I am the cure. Its shadow crawls, its hunger grows. We are the fire no one controls. I hold the sword of hell. It knows me. It owns me well. Fire and blood inside my hand. I am the curse. I am the man. You think you hold me, but I hold you. Every breath you take, I'm burning through. When gods fall silent, I still reign. For I am your sin inside your veins. I hold the sword of hell. It knows me.
The 360 rotation is very good for your upper body. I rotate it for like 20 seconds.
I am the man. I hold the sword of hell. I am the beast, and I fell. Forged in death, I live.
This is for my studs, my mask, and my girlies that have too much chest and just want to slim down on your chest. Definitely do the chest machine. I hit this chest machine like 3 times a week, and if you hit it as much times as I do, you're gonna see faster results. Especially if you're not planning on having too much chest, you want to look more masculine, definitely do these. But for the girlies that have too much chest and they're just trying to slim down on the chest, you can do these like twice a week, very light on the weight, and just focus on high repping.
The fire burns inside my chest. No crown of gold, no peace, no rest. Every scar, a debt I paid. I was the weapon they betrayed. I feel the dirt beneath my knees. I rise in chaos, born to seize. I am the blade, the wound, the scar, the broken oath, the fallen star. Through ash and pain, I'll stand again. The oath of ruin will remain. I hear the call. This is where I stand. This is where I fall. The sky was burning, the ground was red. They came in waves, 1,000 dead. No gods to pray, no one to call. Just blood and steel, I'll take them all. Yeah. Their shadows crawl, but I don't break. Every scar a life I take. I am the last defender. The walls are caving in. I bleed, I burn, I'll never turn. I fight until the end. No mercy, no surrender. The storm is in my hands. I'll stand alone forever. The last defender stands. This feels like lightning in the dark. The blades ignite, I see the spark. But every strike just feeds my flame. They'll learn my wrath, they'll know my name. No fear, no pain, no breath to waste. I am the fire they can't erase. I am the last defender. The walls are caving in. I bleed, I burn, I'll never turn. I fight until the end. No mercy, no surrender. The storm is in my hands. I'll stand alone forever. The last defender stands. You want the crown? Come take it. You want the throne? I've already burned it down. I am the last. I am the fire. I am the last defender. The walls are closing in. I bleed, I burn, I'll never turn. I fight until the end. No mercy, no surrender. The storm is in my hands. I'll stand alone forever. The last defender stands. Still standing. Still here. I walk through fire. It bowed to me.
Now we doing them curls for your girls. Nah, let me stop. Nah, I saw some guys say some shit like that. It was so funny. But right here, I'm maxing out and I'm high repping. So basically, high repping and maxing out is me going with a lower weight, and I'm just crunching those muscles as many times as I could until I can't work out no more. So basically until failure. You guys gotta make sure you add like at least 2 days of failure and you'll see your most results. So there's so many different ways to perform curls. So I had seen this video online and it's a content creator I watch. So I started doing these curls. And if you look at my older videos, me and Relly used to do these, but we used to do them laying down on a mat. So it's just basically the same concept. So guys, today I felt like murdering my triceps. You use the cable triceps overhead. Make sure you're using a weight that you can properly perform the triceps overhead, because before I was picking up a little bit heavier and I was getting out of form. But having form when you're working out is best so you don't get injured, because when you're getting injured, you get out the gym for like 3 to 6 months, sometimes a year. And I prevent injury a lot, so I focus on my form and then I add the weight to go up higher. So like if you're new to the gym and you just walk in, don't get discouraged. Like everybody starts somewhere. I remember when I started off with 5 pounds and I was still pushing to be confident. Like I have videos, old videos, and it's just like I'm like, wow, and I just sit here and I laugh because it's like I really didn't think that I was gonna see all these results now. You just gotta stay consistent, make a workout plan, and if you're hitting shoulders twice a week, that is good because you're gonna see a growth. And if you're not hitting shoulders twice a week, you're not gonna see growth. You get what I'm saying? Like you have to touch those muscles. Like you have to hit those muscles. And also, if you're doing, like you have to have like a split workout. Like you have to have a push day, a pull day. And I want to explain that more in my videos where I'm going to be dropping more videos so you guys can understand what's a pull and a push. But for the most part, if you made it to the gym, give yourself a round of applause because it's hard to make it there. Everybody's busy. It's hard to make time. So if you make time and you actually are going and you're trying your best, keep at it. It don't matter where you start. Thank you for watching my video. Subscribe, like, and comment.